All right, so maybe you're thinking about starting an AI business.
Mm.
Smart move. There's a ton of buzz around these large language models.
Yeah, LMs.
Yeah, LLMs.
Right.
But where do you even begin?
Okay.
That's what we're diving into today.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out the right approach for you to build your AI business.
Okay.
And we've got some research here on two paths.
Okay.
LLM wrappers and something called agentic architectures.
Right. Yeah, and they're pretty different approaches.
Right.
Like building a custom race car
Okay.
versus tricking out a classic model.
Okay.
Both can get you to the finish line,
Sure.
but the journey and the level of control are totally different.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Okay.
Let's start with these LLM wrappers.
Okay.
Break it down for me.
Sure.
What's the core concept here?
So imagine you have this incredibly powerful LLM
Okay.
capable of amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
A wrapper is like building a specialized tool around it.
Right.
You're not changing the LLM itself. You're just making it accessible and efficient for a very specific purpose.
So it's about taking something super complex and making it user-friendly for a specific task.
Exactly.
I can already see how that'd be appealing to someone starting a business.
Right.
Less time coding, more time making money. Right.
Exactly. One of the biggest advantages of wrappers is that they're relatively simple to build,
Okay.
especially compared to other AI approaches.
Makes sense.
You're not starting from scratch.
Right.
Think of it like creating an app
Okay.
that taps into a powerful weather database.
Sure.
You're not building the database.
Gotcha.
You're just designing a sleek interface that delivers exactly the weather info people want.
Got it.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to create, say, a service that helps people write killer blog posts,
Right.
a wrapper could help me get that up and running quickly.
Absolutely. You could use an LLM
Okay.
that specializes in generating text, wrap it in code. That guides the output towards blog-style writing.
Okay.
And maybe even add some features for SEO optimization.
Oh, wow.
And suddenly you have a product ready to hit the market.
Okay, that's making a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But I got to ask,
Got it.
are there downsides to relying on an LLM wrapper?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Can't be all sunshine and rainbows, can it?
You're right to be cautious.
Okay.
The simplicity of wrappers also comes with limitations.
Okay.
You're essentially bound by what the underlying LLM can do.
Okay.
So you can customize to some extent,
Yeah.
but if the LLM isn't great at, say, understanding complex financial data,
Right.
your router won't be able to magically grant it that ability.
So it's like choosing the right engine for your race car.
Yeah.
A powerful engine is great,
Uh-huh.
but if it's not designed for the specific track you're racing on,
Yeah.
you're not going to win.
That's a perfect analogy.
Okay, good.
It brings us to the other path,
Right.
which requires a whole different type of engine.
Okay.
Agentic architectures.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is where things get a lot more complex,
Oh.
but also a lot more powerful.
I am all about exploring powerful options.
Good.
What makes agentic architecture so different?
It's all about building AI systems that can operate with a greater degree of autonomy.
Wait, so we're talking about AI that can think for itself. That's getting into some serious sci-fi territory.
Yeah.
Is that even possible with today's technology?
It's not about AI thinking in a human sense.
Okay.
It's more about designing systems that can learn from data,
Yeah.
adapt to no information,
Okay.
and complete tasks
Uh-huh.
without step-by-step instructions.
So are we seeing examples of this already?
We are.
Yeah.
Like AI systems that can manage investment portfolios
Really?
or optimize energy consumption in buildings.
Okay, color me impressed.
Yeah.
But I have to imagine
Yeah.
building this kind of sophisticated AI
Yeah.
takes a lot more time,
Uh-huh.
money,
Yeah.
and expertise
Definitely.
than whipping up an LLM wrapper.
You're absolutely right. Agentic architectures are far more complex
Oh, well.
to design and implement.
So like building a skyscraper
Uh-huh.
compared to putting up a prefab shed.
Exactly. You need specialized skills,
Yeah?
a deep understanding of how AI systems work,
Okay.
and a lot more resources.
So if LLM wrappers are about speed and simplicity,
Yeah.
agentic architectures are about building truly intelligent and autonomous systems, even if it takes a lot more effort.
Exactly. And that's why choosing between these paths
Right.
is such a crucial decision for anyone looking to build an AI business.
Absolutely.
It's not just about the technology. It's
Yeah.
about your goals, your resources,
Yeah.
and your vision for what your AI can achieve.
This has already given me so much to think about.
Good.
So for all our listeners out there
Yeah.
who are ready to jump into the world of AI entrepreneurship, How do they figure out which of these paths is the right one for them?
That's the million-dollar question.
I bet it is.
And it's one we'll unpack right after we take a quick pause.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll be back in a flash to help you navigate this exciting yet complex world of AI business.
All right, looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so we've laid out these two main paths for building AI businesses.
Right.
LLM wrappers,
Mm-hmm.
the fast track, and agentic architectures, that more complex but potentially groundbreaking route.
Yeah.
But let's get down to business.
Okay.
How do our listeners figure out which path aligns with their entrepreneurial vision?
Right.
They're probably itching to start building their AI empire.
Yeah.
So let's give them the tools to make a smart decision.
Absolutely. It all comes down to understanding your goals.
Okay.
Resources and the level of complexity you're comfortable tackling. Imagine this. You're a chef opening a new restaurant.
Okay.
Do you start with a small food stall focusing on a few signature dishes?
Yeah.
Or do you aim for a fine dining establishment with a complex menu and intricate processes?
I love that analogy.
Good.
So let's break it down.
Okay.
Let's say our listener is eager for quick wins, wants to get a product to market fast,
Right.
and maybe they're working with limited resources or technical expertise. Would you say LLM wrappers are the way to go?
I would say that's a great assessment.
Okay.
Wrappers are perfect for entrepreneurs who want to capitalize on a specific task that LLMs excel at without getting bogged down in the complexities of building an AI from the ground up.
Yeah.
It's like using a pre-built website template.
Okay.
You can customize it to fit your brand, but you don't need to code the entire thing from scratch.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So for someone who wants to launch a service like that blog post generator we talked about, or maybe a tool that creates social media content, or even a simple chatbot for customer service, a wrapper could be their ticket to a fast launch.
Exactly. And remember, even though wrappers are simpler to build, they still offer a good deal of flexibility. You can tweak the LLM's output, integrate it with other tools, and design a user experience that makes your product stand out.
All right, so that's the fast track.
Yeah.
But what about the listener who's dreaming bigger?
Okay.
The one who envisions building a truly autonomous AI assistant.
Right.
Something that could revolutionize how people work or live. Is that where agentic architectures come in?
Precisely. If our listener is passionate about pushing the boundaries of AI, creating systems that can learn and adapt and make complex decisions, then agentic architectures are the path to explore. It's like comparing a self-driving car to one with cruise control. Both offer automation, but the self-driving car operates on a whole other level.
Whoa. Okay. I'm starting to see the distinction here.
Good.
It's about the level of autonomy and complexity you're aiming for.
Exactly.
So if our listener wants to create an AI that can manage their entire business, or maybe even their personal life, scheduling appointments, booking travel, analyzing data making, investment decisions. That's the realm of agentic architectures.
You got it, but let's be realistic.
Okay.
Building such an advanced AI agent is a massive undertaking.
Okay.
It's not something you can just code up over a weekend.
Right.
It requires a deep understanding of AI, machine learning, and a lot of resources and time.
So it's not for the faint of heart.
No, it's not.
But for those who are truly passionate about AI and have the resources to commit, the potential rewards are enormous.
Absolutely.
Imagine having an AI that can handle all the tedious, repetitive tasks that drain our time and energy, allowing us to focus on what truly matters.
That's the dream.
It is.
It's an exciting vision.
Yeah.
And one that's becoming increasingly achievable. We're already seeing incredible advancements in agentic architectures with AI systems capable of learning from experience, adapting to new situations, and even collaborating with humans in complex tasks.
This is mind-blowing stuff.
It is.
Okay, so we've covered these two main paths for building AI businesses.
Right.
LLM wrappers, great for quick wins and specific tasks. While agentic architectures are the path to building truly autonomous and potentially revolutionary AI systems.
Yeah.
But I'm sensing there's more to the story here.
Okay.
It's not just about choosing one path or the other.
Right. You're absolutely right. It's not always an either decision.
Okay.
Sometimes the most effective approach is to combine elements of both. Think of it like a hybrid car.
Okay.
Combines the efficiency of an electric motor with the power of a gasoline engine.
Right.
Similarly, you could use an LLM wrapper as a starting point.
Okay.
And gradually build more agentic features as your business grows and your understanding of AI deepens.
Ah, that's a brilliant insight.
Thanks.
So it's not about boxing yourself into one category.
Uh-huh.
It's about being flexible, adaptable, and finding the approach that best suits your specific needs and goals at that moment.
Exactly. And one more thing to keep in mind
Yeah.
is that even within each path,
Yeah.
there are endless possibilities.
Oh, wow.
For example, you could build an LLM wrapper for generating marketing copy,
Okay.
or for translating languages,
Really?
or for writing code. And with agentic architectures, you could focus on building an AI that manages your finances, or your health, or your social life.
Okay, my head is officially spinning with possibilities.
Good. It's exciting stuff.
So much to explore.
Yeah.
I think we've given our listeners a solid foundation for thinking about their AI business.
I agree. The key is to start with a clear vision of what you want to achieve, and then choose the path that best aligns with that vision.
Solid advice. But before we completely wrap up,
Sure.
any other nuggets of wisdom you want to share with our aspiring AI entrepreneurs?
Yeah.
What's the one thing they should keep in mind as they embark on this journey?
I'd say never stop learning.
Okay.
The world of AI is evolving at a dizzying pace.
Right.
What seems impossible today could be commonplace tomorrow.
Wow.
Read everything you can. Experiment with different tools and connect with other people in the AI community.
Yeah.
The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to navigate this exciting and ever-changing landscape.
Love it.
Good.
Embrace the learning curve.
Yeah.
Stay curious and never stop exploring.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Great advice to end on.
Okay.
We've reached the end of our deep dive into the world of AI businesses.
Until next time, keep innovating.
Okay.
And keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
And who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll be featuring your AI business on this very show.
I hope so.
The future is yours to create. So before we wrap up this whole deep dive into AI business models, I want to touch on something you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
The idea of blending those two approaches.
Right.
Can you elaborate on that a bit? How would someone actually go about combining elements of LLM wrappers and agentic architectures?
It's all about strategic evolution.
Okay.
So you might start with an LLM wrapper to get your product out the door quickly.
Okay.
Let's say you're building a service that helps people write professional emails.
Okay.
A wrapper focused on generating polished, grammatically correct email text would be a great starting point.
Right. So you're leveraging the LLM strengths in language generation for that initial phase.
Exactly.
But how do you then start introducing those more autonomous agentic elements?
As your business grows and you gather more data about your users' needs, you can start layering in more sophisticated features.
Okay.
For example, you could add an AI agent that learns from the user's past emails and suggests relevant content or recipients based on context.
So it's like starting with a basic email writing tool.
Right.
And gradually transforming it into a full-fledged AI assistant.
Exactly.
That understands the user's communication style. And anticipates their needs.
Exactly. And the beauty of this approach is that you're not locked into one path.
Yeah, okay.
You can experiment, iterate, and gradually increase the complexity as your understanding of AI and your users' needs evolve.
This has been an incredibly insightful deep dive.
Glad to hear it.
We've covered a lot of ground.
You have.
From the nuts and bolts of LLM wrappers and agentic architectures to practical tips on choosing the right approach for building a successful AI business.
Hopefully our listeners are feeling inspired.
Yeah.
And we've only scratched the surface of what's possible with AI.
I bet.
The key takeaway is that this is a dynamic field with immense potential.
Absolutely.
Whether you're drawn to the speed and simplicity of LLM wrappers or the ambitious possibilities of agentic architectures, the most important thing is to take that first step and start exploring.
So for all of you listening out there who are ready to jump into this exciting world of AI entrepreneurship, what final words of wisdom do you have?
Let me see.
What should they keep in mind as they navigate this rapidly evolving landscape?
I'd say embrace the uncertainty. The world of AI is full of unknowns and unexpected turns.
Right.
Don't be afraid to experiment, to challenge assumptions, and to learn from your mistakes. The most successful AI entrepreneurs are those who are constantly adapting, evolving, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
That's a great point. It's not just about building AI.
Right.
It's about building a mindset that thrives on innovation and continuous learning.
Absolutely. And remember, the future of AI is being shaped right now.
That's crazy.
It's a collective effort.
Yeah.
And each one of us has the potential to contribute something unique and valuable.
Well said. So, to all our listeners, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI business models.
It's been fun.
We hope you've gained some valuable insights and inspiration to fuel your entrepreneurial journey. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and never stop asking those big, bold questions.
Absolutely.
The future of AI is waiting for you to shape it.